from being an utter noob, to being a total pro, and how to win. Now, of course, a lot of us at least becoming kill leader. So yeah, so I'm going to be counting down some of the best ways to get 0 to hero is because I know I'm only like what level 17 or something, and I'm playing Octane and stuff. I just how to become a legend at Apex, of course. Lol. Right. So the first thing I'm going to be going over is legends.
Hey, let's go already.
Of course, now I main Octane. I used to main I used to main Lifeline. But now I decided that Octane was a bit of a better decision. Reason being is because of
Safety's
well,
off,
for me,
weapons free.
Well, for me, Octane was a better decision. But whatever suits you, try out every single hero. I know I only tried out a few heroes, but I can't stress this enough. Try out every single hero and learn who you're best with, and whoever you're best with, use. Not just who you like. It also has to be someone you feel most comfortable with as well, and someone you're good at. Seriously, honestly, I cannot stress this enough.
Good place to land.
And I can't stress this
We should
enough.
land there. Looks like fun.
And it seems like, but I'm main Octane, but that's just me. You guys do you, not just I'll do me.
Okay.
Right, so another thing is dropping. Now, I actually get asked a lot of this, and somehow honestly,
let's land here.
And somehow I always become. Sorry about that, my mic cut out. Alright, so somehow I always end up looting and not getting into many fights. But no, I think you guys should get into a lot of fights very early on. The reason being is because it's one, going to be easier to learn, and also you'll get more experiences from different you get different experiences from different characters, and also you have to get your two weapons, loot up, well at least get one weapon before you start, and I'd probably say that you're pretty much good. Now, here's another thing. Don't waste slots. Now, a lot of you guys must think you need like 5 slots of light ammunition, or every single other slot should be ammunition, or no. You should at least have a few slots with heals, because I feel like having slots with heals is a good way to to get used to battling, and seriously, if you just have ammo, you're gonna die pretty quickly because you don't have that many. You don't have. Sorry, I'm starting. I'm tripping over my words here. I'm really nervous. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I've had this a lot. So basically, what I was saying is, don't waste all your slots. Always have meds and shields on you, because it's a good way to end up. No, it's a good way. Well, it's a good way to when you end up in fights. It's easier. Oh, Jesus Christ! Sorry, teammate scared me. It's a good way, right? So after fights, you won't have to be stuck on low health. But seriously, well, with people like Octane and Lifeline, I think you should at least. Well, I think you should try to use better. I am really tripping over my words. I don't know why. I do this a lot in my videos. I'm so sorry. Just a bit nervous. Alright. But basically, I think what you should do. Just got gotten by my teammate. But this is my theory. Don't waste lots on ammo. Just always carry meds and shields. I know even if you don't have a body shield, it doesn't matter. Always carry shields and meds. At least the 3 slots on those, and then and then maybe you could have some explosives, hit some up. And that's only why I think though, but you do you. I don't really recommend wasting like ammo. I don't recommend wasting ammo. It's not a good thing to do, and it's one of those things where you could just you could thoroughly regret it, and it's not really a very good not very good thing to do. And just carry shields, carry meds, that's all I'm saying. Right, off we go. Right, the next thing is guns. Now guns, what you are going to at least want is a weapon with some good strong consistency, something like an SMG. Now this is the loadout I used to roll with, and it was actually a pretty good loadout. It's the wingman and the peacekeeper, classic loadout. I used the wingman for a bit of range with a bit of medium range, and also I used the peacekeeper for if anyone starts coming in close. But now we learn that's a bit of an off loadout. So now what I normally use is either a sniper and an SMG, like an R301 and a triple take or longbow, preferably longbow. An R301 with a longbow, or an R301 with a peacekeeper. Now that's one of those things that I do, but you guys, again, you do you. But I think at least carry an SMG, because SMGs are incredibly useful. And I've actually seen a lot of people like carry around just snipers and peacekeepers, shotguns, peacekeepers and stuff like that. And it kind of gets on my nerves, if you ask me.
Excellent. Time to destroy more opponents.
I don't really recommend it.
I haven't found my limit.
I don't really like it, and I think you should at least have an SMG in your loadout. You'll be fine.
Amen.
Right, so next thing I'm going to be going over is battles. Now, I can't stress this enough. Everybody, at least once, has got confused with battling. Now, a lot of people have been saying, well, I die a lot, but that's not me, it's the person, because they're really, really dope. No.
Let's land here.
It's not that. I'm not saying that you're bad. I'm saying I think that you guys should switch up your loadouts, maybe experiment with different guns. I'd probably say try and experiment with friends, because I feel like when you experiment with your friends, you know, like, and also if your friends are pros, take some advice from them.
Can you feel the speed? Yeah, baby.
Alright, so next thing I'm going to be giving you is being Jump Master. Now, Jump Master, of course, you are pretty much carrying your team to the location that they ought to be in Jump Master. The reason being that is because I never carry my team to a good location, and it's not actually a very good thing for me to do if I'm doing that. But the thing is, I reckon you guys, if you have a Jump Master, I'd probably say if you don't feel up to it, don't take it. Just do you do you, and they'll do them. Surely there's someone better on your team with a better opportunity and experience of being Jump Master. Seriously, I've had my moments, and my landing spots, let's just say they're not really good experiences. Alright. Next thing I'm going to be going over is body armor. Now, body armor, you're going to find a lot of this in and out of places. Like, you are going to find a lot of this in the repulsor station, and also, well, any other place really. Every place, there is guaranteed every place, unless someone's looted it all, you will find body armor. Body armor is a huge thing in this, because of how extremely useful it is. I once went into a battle with no body armor. I instantly regretted it because I died almost instantly. They had a shotgun. I have no body armor, but I did have an SMG. I weakened them, but honestly, I'd say whatever body armor you get, take it. Even if it's the most crap body armor ever, it will do you good. Trust me. And seriously, I know, even though I'm like level 17 or 16, I know what I'm talking about. Can I slide into this car? Alright, also a lot of people, so yeah, I'm gonna interrupt this thing for a moment. I'm gonna interrupt my own, video. But I've actually been asking this a lot, and that is when I'm going to, if I'll play more games, and I should do a new series, some new series, and I think you guys, I agree, and so, but what I want you guys to do is leave a comment on what game you want me to play out of these 3 games. Rocket League, what you want me to play out of these 3 games. Rocket League, Red Dead Redemption 2, or sorry, I'm tripping over my words again. Or if I should do a new Let's Play on GTA. Now, please, I want you to pick out of those games. I want you guys to pick out those games. What I should do. So yeah, right, back to the video. So the next thing I'm going to be going over is, well, next thing I'm going to be going over very, very detailedly and specifically is attachments. Now, you will find a ton of attachments around the whole map. All of the map just picks you find a lot of, like, you know, backpacks. You find a lot of attachments such as like scopes and shotgun barrels and things like that. What I would recommend is you find the best thing for you, the best attachment for your gun. Now, whatever loadout you have, I'd suggest at least having a scope on your gun, at least having a scope on at least one of your guns. But if you can, have a scope on both. If you want a sniper, equip that with a definite ACOG sight, or with an ACOG sight, or better. But I reckon you guys should know by now, ACOG sights are pretty damn dope. If you watch my videos, I've only ever done like 1 video on Apex Legends. So this is my 2nd video. Right, so the next thing I'm going to be going over is what is wide areas. Now, you guys are all going to be saying, why are you going over this? Because I'm pretty sure we already know this. Okay, yeah, I know. But seriously, I've been killed so many times in specific spaces, like this for example. Right, so if you're going around here, look at this place. Easily you can get ambushed. You can easily get ambushed. And trust me, that is not a good thing. I've had it done multiple times to me, but I reckon you guys should probably, like, at least check your surroundings before you enter the room. Try and check your surroundings before you enter the room you're going into. Now, I know that may sound a little odd, but trust me, it does work. You can do that. But this is what I prefer you to do. Try and at least carry around a shotgun. If you want to, try and at least carry around a shotgun if you're going into some of those areas. And some of those areas, they're insanely dangerous. And of course you know that. And I really would hate for you guys to walk into a room and utterly get wrecked the minute you walk in there. I hate that. I hate it when people do that, and honestly, I still hate it to this day. I have had many things happen like that. However, just try and remember, check your surroundings. You'll be okay. Trust me, you'll be okay. Just try and check your surroundings. Be insanely careful, but you'll be okay.
Let's go this way.
And I literally can't remember how to get out of here.
I have been down. Contact with target.
Ready, set, go!
So another thing now I'm going to be going over is abilities. Now, abilities, you will all know about by now. Now, everybody in Apex Legends has their own set of skills, abilities, and, well, strengths and weaknesses, for example. Like, for example, Octane can go insanely fast, like this. He injects some kind of serum into him, and he will go insanely fast. Right? He will go pretty fast, like, even without a gun in his hand. Honestly, he goes twice as fast without a gun in his hand. So,
Round 2.
Making contact with enemy.
Countdown.
What
Now,
are you
the
waiting
issue
for?
are...
Invitation? Get in the ring, compadres.
Supply ship inbound.
Alright. You guys gotta go and revive my teammates. Alright, well I've had this happen many... Alright, so... Using your abilities, I'd say whichever character has the best abilities, don't just choose that. Choose the one that has the most consistent... Oh! Honestly, I really don't know what I'm talking about at this point. Try and think about what you're doing.
I've only got to
That's
worry
all
about
I'm
half
trying
the
to say,
squads now.
really. Try and think about what you're doing before you do it. It's like a... Yeah, so just try and think about it before you do it.
Taking fire.
Just think about what you're doing, think about what you're saying, think about how you're going to do it. And, alright, so the next thing I'm going to be going over is reviving teammates. Everybody knows by now, reviving teammates isn't easy. I'd probably say that...
Got the banner. Should head to the beacon.
I'd probably say that I haven't had this happen to me especially, but I mean, seriously. Alright, so the next final thing I'm going to be going over is ultimates. Ultimates are basically abilities. Think about what you're doing, think about where you're going to do it. Think about where you're going to go. Alright, so this is what I tend to do. I used to place my ult down wherever the heck I wanted and, you know, be all weird about it. Just be... Seriously, I think just, guys, you get on stuff like that. Just get on this. Just try, but if you're in a tight situation, use your ult instantaneously. Just try. Use your ult instantaneously. Okay? Right.
Minute to go, and the ring's not close. Let's do this.
EV8 is overpowered. Flatline, backpack, helmet. This guy really didn't have anything on him. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I'm going to be going over today. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Please go and check out my good friends, some of my friends, and today's shout out. Sure. Okay, not right now. Issue with right now. Okay. I got killed by level 7. Jesus Christ! I got a whole squad now. Level 7. That's so embarrassing. Alright, okay. The shout out does go to one of my mates, to another, well, not really a friend, but I do know him. I do know him. Oh no, okay, I'm starting again. Stop, Alex, just stop. Today's shout out will go to somebody well, very close to my heart, who's actually doing the plays Fortnite, hashtag bot lives matter. Yeah, you guys know him, it's Laserbeam. Laserbeam is hilarious, so go and check him out because he's more funny than me. Bear that in mind, he's funnier than me. And he does so much good content on his channel. I'd say give the man a prize. He is utterly dope. I give him a huge shout out. I don't even sponsor him, but I'm giving him a huge shout out. So like, he's probably the most dope person I have ever seen on YouTube, and I know I'm sounding a bit biased, but he's probably the best YouTuber I've ever encountered. So yeah. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Please go and check out Laserbeam. I will try. I cannot leave his link in the description because I don't know his link. I am depressing, and also I am depressing. I am depressing. Memes are fake. Goodbye, everybody. I am depressing. Memes aren't fake. And goodbye. Yeah.